Hey everybody on the Pro Forum. So I said I'd report back how that brunch and learn or whatever they call it thing, I'd report how it went. Well, okay, now I can tell you what it was about. And actually it was quite insightful. It was a tax guy, an accountant, certified, accountant guy. And he was talking about all the different ways, you can, things you need to do to not get audited, things you need to do to make sure all your tax situation is in order, all the things you need to do to make sure that, the IRS loves you and all this other good stuff. One of the things that I picked up on as a photographer was we do a lot of things as photographers that have to do with like let's say you're going to the WPPI convention in Las Vegas. Well, according to this guy, if you are gonna go on vacation to Las Vegas, but while you're there attend a seminar, the IRS is gonna kick that out as not fully deductible. So that was one thing I thought was kind of interesting. You have to make sure that whenever you are deducting something, or if you're attending seminars or you're going all these things, your number one first intent in all these scenarios is to go to the seminar, okay? So you're going to WPPI, you're going to Las Vegas to go to WPPI. You're not going there to gamble. You're not going there to have fun, to catch a show, all this other good stuff. You're going to attend WPPI. So that was kind of a cool thing. So that was neat. The other thing, and if you would like more information on it, he talked about logbooks. That, you really have to keep a logbook whenever you're doing, miles on your car. And like nobody seems to do it. He says, it's amazing to him, which I thought was hilarious. He said, it's amazing to him, apparently all of his clients keep their logbooks on the ceiling of his office. Because he says, every time I ask him, well, I see here you drove 500 miles for this, that, and the other thing. What was that for? They go, I think we were, and they look up and trying to figure out. He says, what are they looking for? They must be looking at their logbooks that they keep on my ceiling, that's hilarious. So I can see myself doing exactly the same thing. So he talked about an app, a phone app. And if anybody wants it, request, and I'll make sure I include that in this in this video, where you can go hook up to that app. It's a free app, and it gives you, I think, 40 opportunities, something like that, a month. Then you have to pay for it, but they'll give you a discount. I think if you follow the link that I give you, it'll give you a 20% discount or something like that. Anyway, short story long, it's pretty slick. I mean, it runs in the background on your phone, and then you just have to simply swipe left or right, whether it's personal or whether it's business miles. And it kind of runs all the time on your phone, and then it sends you this detailed report once a month that you put in your files, and bada bing, bada boom, there's your logbook. And I'm like, wow, that was a cool tip. That was really cool, because keeping a logbook, it aggravates me. I hate having to pull it out, and I tend to make it up kind of like almost at the end of the year. And you ever get caught or busted with that, it ain't gonna be pretty. So now my phone can keep this logbook magically in the background, which I think is really wicked cool. So that's another thing that I picked up from the seminar. Basically though, it was really a neat thing in that I always get a big kick out of looking and hearing speakers from other industries, or going to seminars and things like that are not specific to photography, but then taking that information and applying it to what we do. So I found that to be very beneficial and very helpful. So I don't know, I may recommend that you try to do that too, also in your area. So there's tons of these things. So they have this brunch and learn thing happens once a month, and so I may have to do more of these things. Pretty cool stuff. So talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.